Today I'm going to show you a quick video of how freestad will work with any mobile phone. So to do this, simply go to freestad.com from your mobile phone and you'll get something similar to this. This is running on an iPhone currently. This is the home page, and if you're logged in, clicking on the design page will take you through to this page. Now, all of the features of the desktop version are on the mobile version. Everything's exactly the same, and the design and the results are carried out exactly the same. Obviously, everything is slightly more condensed, so I'm just going to give you a little idea of how that works from a mobile. So let's run through a design. Say we want to design a simple beam, maybe with a point load. Moving across to the dims, we put in a span for the beam, and then we'll enter some loads. So these are in kilonewtons, so maybe there's a 5 kilonewton live load, dead load, sorry, and maybe a 2 kilonewton live load, and that's fine for now. On the design tab, there are 3 sub-tabs. The criteria allows you to enter and change deflection criteria, loading criteria, etc. The filters will allow you to filter out any types of steel or timber members that you don't want to design. For example, if you're in a low signal area and you're using a mobile phone, then you may want to reduce the amount of sections that are actually designed and sent back to the phone to speed things up and also to reduce the amount of data you're using. So let's change a couple of the criteria here. Maybe I don't need a brittle finish, maybe I can go with an any member deflection criteria. And let's say this time I'm not particularly interested in any timber design, so I'm going to turn that off, and that way the timber isn't carried out. Going over to the filters, as you can see, the timber's grayed out. And in this case, I'm not really interested in British standard designs, so I'm going to turn those off. I'm also not really interested in any hollow sections or any higher grades of steel, so I'm going to turn off the S355 and the S460. And that'll do for now. Then we click on the design, wait a couple of seconds, and similar to the desktop version, we get back our list of available sections. Let's go through and choose a nice universal beam, and I'm happy with that. Let's go into the results, and just like the desktop version, you can click on the project details, enter your project details, who did the calculations, etc., etc. And then at this point, you can scroll through all of the results in their individual sections, just to make sure that you're happy with everything. As you can see, it passes in deflection. There's the deflection calculations, shear calculations, bending moment calculations, all updated as 4.1.31, and the check on the utilization is fine. Now, if we want to print from this point, we can. If you have access to a Wi-Fi printer or another way of printing, or perhaps you have an app on your phone that allows you to print a PDF. To do that, simply click on the Prepare Results for Printing. And what this will do will allow you to click again on Open the browser. And this will open a normal, in this case, Safari browser with the calculations as you would normally see from the desktop. And from here, should you wish to, you can print to a PDF or save to various apps, just as you would normally on your phone. And that's a brief overview of how freestad can work for you from a mobile phone. Keep checking back for any further updates, and we'll be back soon. You'll find Freestad at freestad.com. Tweet us and keep up to date at Freestad Design. Our Facebook channel can be found at freestad.com/Facebook, and please click to subscribe to our YouTube channel.